is brought to you by Sangara Subaru, paving the way for a better community.
Here at North Kern State Prison, some of the incarcerated population could soon have a new hobby or even a career path upon their release. I'm Grace Laverier, and in this week's Kern's Kindness, we take you inside the hive of the newest rehabilitation program here in Delano.
Some of the guys were like shy to be around the bees when we first started, and seeing them kind of jump and be skittish or whatnot. You know what I mean? Us all being like men, you know what I mean, in prison, but they're scared of a little bee or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny to watch them, but you know what I mean? We all got comfortable with it pretty fast.
Now it's almost calming hearing them, even when they start swarming, kind of making a loud noise. It's not as nerve-wracking anymore.
Raymond Maldonado and Antonio Neely are part of a one-of-a-kind program in Delano, teaching them all about bees and how to care for a hive.
Bees play a big role in the ecosystem in general, and it comes to from just pollinating other fruits and vegetables, and they start in California and they travel around the country, so it's a really cool experience for us to be able to have an opportunity in prison to do this.
Do you guys have any questions about anything we've covered up to now?
Retired parole officer Luis Cardenas is a hobby beekeeper and the lead instructor of the program. He helped me get suited up and showed me around the apiaries, or the collection of beehives that he helps maintain along with the students at North Kern.
What I ask from them is at least 35 hours of hands-on, the importance of just being committed to taking care of another living organism so that they invest in with their time and with their work. They invest in the hive, and hopefully that'll get them, committed to better things in life.
On the day that we visited, it was a very exciting time for the students. The frames were ready to be pulled from the hives, scraped, then spun, all to harvest honey.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This was week 8 of the 12-week program.
Here, it's a small portion of what they do throughout the week, but it's enough to change not just their interests, but also change the aspect of how they see things.
Both Raymond and Antonio say that new perspective has inspired them to continue beekeeping as a hobby upon their release.
I've learned that I'm really interested in becoming a beekeeper for a hobby when I get out. It's making me feel like I'm doing something productive with my time, something I'll be able to do with my children when I get out.
It's a very unique experience and a cool opportunity, and actually I'm staying on a property big enough to be able to do this when I go home, so I'm pretty excited about that as well.
And some of the members of this program who we spoke to here at North Kern say they do hope that more programs like these are implemented at other CDCR facilities in the future. Reporting in Delano, I'm Grace Laverier.